Welcome back to EI.gov. Today, I'd like to show you our Crude Imports tool, now entering public beta. The United States imports and exports crude products with trading partners from around the world. And the amount we trade, and how we trade it, varies greatly across years and countries. Let me give you a brief tour of this tool so you can explore it yourself. Right now, we're looking at a visualization of the entire world and where the United States imports its crude from. As you can see by the dark color, Canada is where we get the most of our crude from. In 2013, 940,000 barrels. And anytime you're looking at a visualization here, if you scroll down, the data table that drives that visualization is here. You can click on these little globes to turn on and off the data tables and whether they're plotted up here. The visualization controls here allow you to further define what you're seeing in this panel up here. If I click on US map, now we see all those world imports the US received oil crude from, where they went. And you can see here it's in what we call PAD 3, or the Gulf Coast. Now, PAD stands for Petroleum Administration for Defense Districts. And depending on your background, that either means a lot to you or nothing at all. So if you go here to Destination By, we can set by state. And now we can see by state where that crude was refined. If we want to see the port it came into, we can set this control here to entry area. I believe Texas leads the nation at 823,000 barrels of crude imported for 2013. You can animate this plot over time to see how things change, or change the data result set here. By selecting the port button, the visualization changes to show the unique ports where the crude came in from. So mousing over here, we can see that Chicago, Illinois in 2013 imported over 240,000 barrels of crude. You can click on these circles to get a bar graph from our start and end dates. So you see that over time, Chicago has imported more crude over time, or go to a line plot. Now, those in the petroleum industry know that crude comes in various grades, which are shown here. We've defined 5 grades, but specific AGI and sulfur content we'll add in another version. You can toggle on and off these grades to see data for only the grades you're interested in. Again, the data table and the visualization automatically update based on your selections in the control panel here. These are some of the advanced controls we give you, and of course you can download the charts you produce or the data in CSV's format. Now, if you're not into messing with all these advanced controls, you can certainly use our featured views here. Let me give you an example. One area of discussion in the United States is where we get our crude from regarding OPEC and non-OPEC countries. So here's the plot here. We can see that the United States in general is importing less crude, but the decline from OPEC countries is greater than the decline from non-OPEC countries. Finally, you can see where the United States exports its crude to by clicking this tab, Destination, here. If you like this tool or feel we can improve it further, please let us know in the feedback session. As with our other feedback areas, we will publish the good and bad after moderation to make sure your comment is civil and germane. We really appreciate you visiting our new beta products and hope to hear from you soon. Thanks again for watching.